Hi, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. It's a pleasure serving you, by the way, just so you know, and also letting you know that if no one else tells you today that they love you, I love you, okay? Alright, YouTube family, so today I'm going to show you how to cook fried cabbage. So I'm going to show you how to cut up the cabbage, and then we're going to put some olive oil in the pan, and we're going to actually fry the cabbage as if you're frying chicken or anything like that, except you're going to use a tiny little bit of olive oil, not merging, not even, just to cover the bottom of the pan. That's it, okay? Alright, and this is going to be another dish that you can add to your Thanksgiving festivities. Okay, just giving you some ideas so that you can put a variety of things on your table, because everybody eats different, right? So this is another vegetable that is inexpensive and that you can put on your table. So I paid $2.20 for the cabbage. It was like a medium-sized cabbage. So that's a pretty good price for a fresh vegetable, right? Alright, so I'm going to adjust the camera and we're going to get started, shall we? Alright. I like to cut up these leaves. I take the hard part out the middle, so all I'm left with is a leaf, okay? Because it gives it some color and it makes it a nice blend. So we're going to put them all together like this, okay? Like that. See, we got them all one on top of each other, right? And then we're going to roll it up like this, okay? And then we're going to cut. All right, let's do that. It doesn't matter whether you want thick slices or thin. That's really up to you. So the thinner you cut it, you get one appearance, and when you cut it thicker, you get another appearance. Okay, we're going to put this in here. This is the half that I already cut up. Okay? And I just put the green leaves that I just cut up in here. So as you can see, you see how the dark green leaves gives it some nice color? That's what we're looking for. Appearance. Okay, so watch me now. So I'm going to start cutting this cabbage. This half, right? This is our last half. So I'm cutting on the edge. As it gets harder, you'll know you're close to the middle core. Okay, now I'm turning it. Okay, it's getting hard in the middle, so I know I'm at the core. So I'm turning it to do the last half. Put this in my bowl. Okay, I'm going to do the last half. Okay, so if you can continue without it filling the core, then you can. Okay, and then I'm going to do this edge. Okay, I didn't have much core there. Okay, it was all out on the first half. So this is what we're throwing away. Remember the core that's in the middle and the head, right? We're throwing these away. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the cabbage. And also we're going to put some, let me adjust my camera. Okay, so we're going to put some 100% olive oil. Can you see that? In the pan. Now this cost me $10 on sale. Normally it costs $11. But you see it says 100% pure olive oil. That's what we're looking for. 100% pure. Okay? Alright, so we're going to just put enough in the pan to coat the bottom. Okay, that's enough. I would say that's maybe 3/4 of a cup, but it depends on what pan you're using. You could be using a smaller pan or a bigger pan. I don't know. Okay, so I'm back. I washed the cabbage. So just to give you a heads up, the cabbage is wet. This is oil. So of course, soon as you put it in the wet cabbage into the hot oil, you're gonna hear like psh, like sizzling, right? Because water don't mix with oil. But you have to wash the cabbage, and we're gonna fry it. So we're gonna be ready for that. You're prepared. I told you ahead of time. So what I want to add to this for seasoning is some sea salt, black pepper, okay, and I think that's all I want to add. All right, so here we go. I have my fire on number 6. Okay, so that's the pepper and the salt. So I'm going to put some more in. If you get to a hard part like this, leave that out, because it won't break down in time. Another hard piece, I'm taking it out. Okay, and our last bit. Okay, it's all in. I'm going to put our black pepper on again on the top because this portion didn't get seasoned. And some sea salt. Okay? Okay, so it's been cooking for about 10 minutes. Let's take a look. You want to bring up the cabbage from the bottom to the top. Oh yeah, look like they're getting a little soft. Okay, so now the next thing we want to do is I have a half a cup of water. Okay, so it's a half a cup. So we're gonna put this half a cup of water in there to make steam. Cover it up. Let that come to a boil. The bouillon cubes, if you get the bouillon cubes, you're gonna have to put some water on that and put it in the microwave and melt that down first. Okay, now we're gonna add some butter to give some flavor. Okay, so I did about 4 slices of butter. Okay, we're gonna put the top on that and let that butter melt only for like a couple of minutes. Let me adjust the camera so you can see me. I dropped my fork. I gotta get another one. Okay, let me let you get a visual first of the cabbage. You see? How about that? Fried cabbage. Isn't that nice? Yes. Okay. Now let's give it a taste. You know, if you boil cabbage, that's why a lot of people don't like cabbage, because they don't like it boiled. It tastes bland. So you see how this still, it's holding its shape because we didn't overcook it, okay? So let me blow it. Mmm. Really good. It's still crunchy. You know, when you cook vegetables too much, you don't have the crunch, and so you're cooking out all the nutrition. Let's not cook it so that the vegetables lose all its value. We want to keep some, right? delicious. And I want to show you. You see the green leaves that was on the outside that we left in there? You see how that gives it some nice color, right? That's why you want to leave that in there. Cut that up and leave that in there, okay? Okay, great. So let me give you 1 second. Okay, so now let me give you my final thought. I think cabbage is a good green vegetable that you can put on your plate anytime, right? It's good with rice, it's good with mashed potatoes, it's good with mashed sweet potatoes, okay? That's something that you should incorporate. It's a cheap vegetable. I think I paid $2.30-some. And that will definitely feed. Oh, let me show you the pot, how much it is. It's a lot. I'm going to bring this down so you can see that. You see? That's a lot. So that will feed at least 6 to 8 people for $2.30-some. Come on now, you can't beat that, right? Okay, so I want to show you one more thing. I want to give a plug for my grandson. See, this says 1 Up. Okay, and on the back of my shirt, I hope you can see it because I'm not seeing in the back, so I hope you can see it. Can you see it? It says 1 Up Athletics, in case you missed that. He has a clothing line. It's sportswear and other clothing items that would be a nice gift, whether it's for someone's birthday or for you or for working out or for Christmas. Go on over to 1 Up Athletics. That's an S on the end of it. 1 Up Athletics. And check out his clothing line. And, you know, maybe you want to purchase something from him, right? Let's support him because he supports Grandma Ray. Okay? All right. So let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day is, are you suffering from depression? You feel down and out sometimes, and you at that point you know sometimes you even separate yourself and you feel like nobody cares, so you go within yourself. Well, try to see or try to remember someone that you can talk to, because sometimes when you talk to people, they can give you hope, right? Or give you some words of advice that might help you out of that situation. And you need to do that, okay? Because somebody loves you and somebody needs you, okay? And they don't want you unhappy and you don't want to be unhappy. So reach out to someone and get some help, okay? Or talk to someone. All right? Okay, this is Grandma Ray Don't Play. And remember, I love you. Go on over to 1 Up Athletics, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.